Okay, right, here we are again. I want to say welcome guys to another video on the go, just a walk and talk out and about. Yeah, so in this video I'm going to get back to talking about reality again, and I know I've been babbling on about it, but I mean, let's face it, why not have a big handful of videos on reality and nature here and there from time to time. Oh, by the way, I want to say sorry. Okay, I do want to apologise, because some of these videos, right, they might come out okay-ish, you know, and it's still watchable, right? Still, the quality's not too bad, right, visually and audio-wise too. But it's like the visuals. I mean, I know it's better when I do HD, like good quality HD videos, but even for like shorter videos too. But the thing is, the reason I don't do HD so much is for a problem occurring technically, or just a fear of possibility of there being a problem. Because what it is, right, when I upload videos, like sometimes it takes longer than usual, you know, it's just the time. That's what it is. So it's the time thing, you know. It's the time. Please excuse me while I walk through this gate, as I say here, you know. But you know, sometimes that's what it is. It's just the thing, yeah. As I say, it's the time. You know, uploading the damn videos. Sometimes it takes too damn long. But it'll be much longer, I'm guessing, for HD ones as well, because they're like bigger files, higher quality, and that. And there will be bigger files, even if I'm doing shorter videos. The file size of an HD will be bigger than a normal one, you know what I mean? Check out the view though, guys. I will be doing more HD, and I'm going to give it a try. I'll probably do a couple of clips and just see if they go up okay anyway, okay, when I get a chance, okay? But there was a time, like if you look on my channel, earlier on in the year, or like last year, or earlier on this year and in the year, you'll notice that there was for a while I was uploading some HD videos, you know, and there was like some good quality ones, better. And if you look back a few months back, you'll see that there's a big handful of videos I've done in HD. Some like shorter, and some that are like fairly, I don't know, like 10 minutes or whatever, around. Just over. But the thing is, yeah, recently, the last month to 2 months, uploading videos has been like awkward, where even like low quality like this, like normal like quality, it's like it's been like, some of them have been uploading damn slow, very much slower, and that's on YouTube. You know, I mean, it's not even other sites will probably be even, I don't know, it's different, you know. But yeah. So I'll be doing more, as I say. I'll be doing more. Okay, HD ones. So don't worry, I will be doing more HD videos. It's just the thing, you know. It's just I've got to test them out to see how fast they upload. Now I'm rambling. I've been talking to you for over 3 minutes here. I hope you guys are doing okay. Earlier on I made a video at home, and I was talking to you again about other sites where you can find me and stuff. So do check that video out, okay? I'm not going to cover too many details here. I'm just going to cross this road and I'll be with you. Okay, hold on. And I'll talk to you. Hold on. Back on this same topic here, with topic on reality, basically. Nature and reality, innit? That's all there is to it. Nature and reality. But let's face it, if your life is not about nature and reality, and I'm saying totally 100%, if you lie to yourself even a little bit, that's it. That is it, mate. You're like a drunk person walking up the stairs, you know. You could hurt yourself. You harm yourself. You know, if something's not totally right or totally balanced, then it's not balanced, right? Or it's not right. It's like if you have a law, like I've said before, laws, and like in the law, right, in the courts or the police or whatever, if there's a little tiny bit of corruption or a tiny bit of poison in the food, you know, contamination in the water or whatever, then it's just bad. It just is. It is, right? You know what I mean? So that's all there is. If there's a little bit, you know, of evil in a person, well, that's not, you know, untrustworthy, a little bit like a little tiny bit unsafe, a little tiny bit what do you call it? A little mini bit you can't trust the person. So that's no good, is it? That's no good. I'm trying to say the same thing, right? Again, yeah, the same thing. Like it could be anything. You know what I mean? Dishonesty, you know, or whatever it is. It's just got to be. You got to have it totally or none. You know what I mean? You got to have it in full or not at all. So what we're talking about is, in some of the videos I've been speaking more about like reality and nature and getting deep. In some of the other videos I've been talking about morality and how like people get confused with what's moral or right or wrong, good or bad, or you know, and what they should do and their habits of thought in the society they're growing up in the culture or whatever. And I was trying to explain how, you know, we should be looking towards nature as the root, reality. The only thing really, the only important thing, absolutely the only thing there is reality. If you're not being real and you're not absolutely following the truth, then that's it. And you might say, well, okay, reality is constantly changing. Okay, trying to catch me out that way. Not catch me out, catch yourself out that way. You say, reality is always changing, always flowing, always changing. So you're saying, how do you catch on? Yeah. How do you catch on, okay, to reality and understand it and study it and work with it? It's like, how do you pick up the right tool, so to speak, right, if it keeps on changing? It's like a magic thing, you know what I'm trying to say? Or is it you that keeps changing? You know what I'm trying to say? I guess that's another thing you could say, that the situation changes, you don't change. You don't learn to adapt and be with it in one total harmony, so it's not going to work. That's like saying the flow of anything, the hard, the soft, you know, say yin and yang, like the two opposing sides, two complementary sides, yin and yang, say whatever. One side changes and flows, and the other one's not changing to flow to become, it's, you know, its opposite, which is basically its total perfect thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Two keys can't open the door. You know what I mean? So one's got to be the key, one's got to be the keyhole, one's got to be the key. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, hey guys, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. It's just I just saw somebody I knew. On the road there. Just a mother of a student that I've taught before and now talked to. But let's go back to what I'm saying. Oh yeah. So where were we? Yeah, it's about changing and adapting, right? So if you're stiff, if you don't change and adapt yourself, you know, then of course you're going to say that. You're going to say, oh, things are changing around me. You know, and you see it as a problem. You know, you see change as a problem. You see flow as a problem. You see a load of closing doors and you don't see the opening door. You see, this is where the philosophy part comes in. Or you say, well, if you don't like such a word, then I have to say, this is where the positive, open-minded, productive thinking should come in. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you don't see all these opening doors. You know what I mean? It's like these turning doors you walk through in these buildings and they just turn, you know what I mean? You're worried you're going to get tripped up, dragged in it, pushed around, can't find the way out, you know. You know what I mean? So the point is, say hello to people, it's nice. If you see someone with a smile on their face, wish them good luck. Give them a pat on the back. Sometimes you see some piss-taking people that just want to take the piss and make fun of you when they're smiling on the road, but the way I see it, you know, this is what people do in the world. You know, a lot of people, right, they walk around with a big smile on their face at the wrong times. They smile. A lot of people's immature smiling and stuff is immature, you know. A lot of people, mind you, they were pretty young people, but I'm just saying, a lot of people smiling and stuff, when they see where it comes from is a lack of understanding, confusion. Let's say they're totally confused, and they don't know how, and they're trying to process it. So you know what it really is like, you know, it's a sad thing. But again, when people think they know the answer and they come to the end, and things aren't working for some reason, or there's some problem they're facing, or someone just don't get them, or things aren't going their way, or they seem to hit a brick wall. It's like, hang on, the world's changing too much, or there's a flow, it's like come to a dead end. And they're like, they know the answer, and they know what it is, right? But what happens is they start crying because things are not working for them, because they know what it is. So sometimes maybe it's better that you don't know and you're just open-minded and you're just flowing with it, you know? You don't say, I know the language, but then you're like talking over everybody. Or just trying to think you know what someone's saying when they're either speaking or not speaking, you know what I mean? So all this stuff, right, it's what I'm saying. When you say philosophy, right, to me, I've always said in the past, you know, it is what it is and that, yeah, but it's like, to me, though, philosophy, like, there's two kinds of philosophy. One kind of philosophy is being like, what people think of like philosophy, like poetic stuff, human beings trying to make sense of the world, just trying to make something that make things work. I'm not talking about bullshit, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real, productive thinking to work with practical reality. You know, again. So, you know, I know I'm talking about a lot of stuff. It might seem silly to some people. It might seem like hard for some people to process and get what I'm actually saying. But the point I'm trying to say to you now is, you know, reality is what it is. It's the only thing there. It's the only thing there. What the heck type of life do you live? You know what I mean? Do you know what the hell you're doing with your daily life on a daily basis? Look, okay, it's all right, one thing, like, you got people doing all kinds of things. You got people going down the gym and pumping muscles up, doing exercises and stuff. You get these people to do that, yeah, and then they don't take care of their health. You know what I mean? They got bad habits. These people, they say they criticise you and say you should do more exercise because you don't look big and muscly like them. But you might do much more exercise than them. Plus, you don't have the same, you know, bad habits like they do. Like these people, they drink and they smoke and they drink and they take drugs and stupid crap. They waste loads of time and energy, and they've got pressure. They talk about these topics like, was it depression? Do you suffer from depression? What do you mean, suffer from depression? What the fucking bullshit is that? Excuse my language. I can't understand that. That's just so weak. These people saying that, you know, they say they suffer from depression, and they take some stupid fucking pills and that. It's just to me, I know certain things might calm you down, some chemical shit. To me, that's ridiculous. That's just stupid. It's like it's just like, you know, drugs or something. That's just stupid, you know? Depression. It's your mind. You've got to understand yourself, you know? Be real. Follow what's healthy for you, you know? Healthy mind, healthy body, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You believe there's a problem. You look at the problem. You look at your, like, people, like, they look at, like, at the complicated stuff, right? What's going on around them. And then they try to work with that problem. Now, of course, we have to, like, sometimes fix problems, right? But I'm saying the problem is they're not looking what's true, you know what I mean? They're distracted by it because it's a problem, because it's, you know, because it's a challenge, it becomes harder, you know? They're not free in their mind, you know what I mean? So they start drinking and that, and then the stupid shit, you know, and they're talking to the wrong people because or telling other people about their life. They're not free. You know, they don't know when they should be a teacher, student, or whatever. They don't even know they're alive. And they're walking around confused, trying to find a way out, always trying to find a way out of this hell of a life they're living in. And in the meantime, the whole thing is, right, another thing is, all they're doing is being distracted by money, or the ideas of money and ego and power, and trying to look like the part, trying to look like have some image, you know, in front of everybody. Like they're someone important or something. They always believe that they want a better lifestyle, and the grass is always greener on the other side. A better standard of living, you know, following the bandwagon, following the rest of the, whatever it is, the country, the people around them, whatever it is. They want to believe all this fake stuff, all this illusionary stuff. Oh my God, you know, they want to, you know, basically they want to do that. Well, I want to do something now. I'm not going to say what it is. I just saw a nice sight, but let's go back to what I'm saying, right? Anyway, you know, but yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, So, you know, they're trying to find a way out. You know, they don't know. But what it is they're trying to find a way in, and they're trying to find a way out. Where's that going to leave you? Where are you going to find yourself? If you're always trying to find a way in, find a way out, and you're trying to find yourself, you know what I mean? Or find a world where it's like made for you, outside of yourself, reality, and you're trying to only be a slave to what that is outside of yourself, to prove yourself to the people. Sit by yourself and see yourself. That's ridiculous. You're never gonna find. The only truth is when you are free, when you're inside yourself. That's the truth. You know what I mean? And you get people pray. It doesn't matter what you do. You can pray to whoever, God or whatever, anything, right? It doesn't matter. You got to understand yourself. It doesn't matter where you are, what country. You as a human being, you know. There's only reality. I know I'm rambling. I'm just waiting for this bus. My bus is coming now, so I'll talk to you guys later, right? But get with the real, you know. Talk to you later, peace.